Hello everybody and a good day to you all today. I am talking about Teen Wolf Season number 6, episode number 13, After Image. This episode is directed by Tyler Posey. And Tyler Posey also plays Scott McCall. Scott McCall has decided to direct this episode. Teen Wolf himself is directing this episode. Huh. And I have to say, he did a pretty good job. I really did enjoy this episode. But here we have what's going on. You have Scott, you have Malia, you have Liam. They're working together because they're trying to find Brett, because Brett is being hunted down by Tamara. Tamara hates werewolves for reasons I don't know why. They never explain why she hates werewolves so much. Maybe a werewolf ate her grandmother. I don't know. Or stole her lunch money. Or kicked her down the steps. Whatever happened to her with a werewolf, she doesn't like it, and it's pissing her off, so now she wants to kill them all. That's her plan. Now, I don't know if she might know about any other supernatural creatures, but she knows about werewolves, and she wants them to die. And right now, she's chasing Brett. She's chasing Brett. But she's not doing so well. But you have Gerard, where he come from. I don't know how he found her or how he was watching her. He must have been watching her for a long, long time, watched her in action, and he decided to lend her his experience and help her out on her journey to pretty much help kill a werewolf. And you have Scott, Malia, and Liam trying to find Brett, and with the help of his sister Lori, to pretty much make sure Brett doesn't die and get everybody out before the hunters come. Because Scott and Malia and Liam, they don't know who's actually hunting them yet. They know it's hunters. They don't know if it's one person, or if it's two people, or it's a whole bunch of them. They don't know yet. They just know it's dangerous. They got to make sure they got to save their friend before bad things happen. And then you have what's going on with Lydia, who's also trying to help out in her way, using her psychic banshee powers to trying to find out where Brett is herself. And then you have Mason and Corey also working alongside, trying to help out as well. And Mason, he's having some problems dealing with the fact he saw that dead body with the no face, and it's freaking him out because now he's seeing it pretty much everywhere he goes. The weird part is they didn't really go too much into that, really too much. They talked about it, and they showed a little image of him seeing the dead guy, the dead body, but they didn't go really further into it that much. It's kind of weird, but it's interesting. Like at first he was seeing like he was scared, and then seeing later that he was on board. Like, did he get over it? Is it like the problem's gone, or well, I don't know. But you have Mason and Corey. They run into Nolan, played by Froy Gutierrez, and Nolan, he has some suspicions about Corey, and he asks Mason them all these weird questions about can species change for something else, or can they adapt, or blah blah blah. Saying all this weird stuff. They trying to figure out what's going on. Like, does he know who you are? Does he know what you are? Is he just asking about animals, or asking about something else? We don't know for sure until he reveals what his actual plan is, and it's not good. It's not good for anybody who's supernatural, especially Corey right now. It's not good for him. No, it's not good at all. And then you have what's going on with Melissa McCall, and she has the body there with no face on it, and she has to get a skin sample so she can examine it. Well, when she gets close to the skin sample, when she gets close to the body and try to get a skin sample, things start happening. The lights start flickering, everything's going in, and like electricity goes in and out. And then all of a sudden she gets a tense panic. She doesn't know what to do. She freaks out, and so she runs out. She runs away. She says, "Screw this! I'm out." And then she calls Chris, because Melissa and Chris have been starting to have some type of connection, starting to form some type of bond. Because last during the wild hunt they kissed. So, and after that, well, things maybe got a little awkward. No one really pursued it. No one really pursued it. But so now she calls Chris for help, and just to see if he feels the same way she does around the body. And so Chris, who pretty much not scared of anything, goes into the body too, and all of a sudden he gets this intense panic and fear. He doesn't know what to do. He's trying to help out, but he wants to run away. But he got to stay. He's freaking out, and then Melissa goes in there too, and she's freaking out. And says, "I don't know what to do right now. Should I cry or should we run away? I gotta do my job, but I don't want to be here no more." So they have a little moment. And so you have all these things going on here. And also in this episode, it looks like that Malia is starting to have feelings for Scott. Now, it wasn't really expressed. She didn't say, I love you, stuff like that. But the way she was talking to Scott and when she was caring for Scott, it looks like she's starting to develop some type of feelings for him there. Yeah. Because, see, I can't think of anything right now. Dang, nabbit. Anyway, Scott's best friend has moved on to be with Lydia. Styles, thank you. Styles has moved on to be with Lydia. And so now she's feeling, I guess she's starting to lean more to Scott now. I mean, they do have a lot in common. So, maybe. Let's see where that goes. But overall, I really enjoyed the episode a whole lot. The main thing about the episode was pretty much fear. It was fear. Fear was pretty much driving this episode. You had the fear of this woman named Tamara who's scared of werewolves. So her idea is to hunt them down and kill them. You got the fear of the people who starting to realize that there are supernatural people around them, and they're starting to freak out about that. So now it looks like the enemy of the whole pack, of Scott's pack, is starting to expand to more people. Because the more people are scared of them, more people will attack them. When people get scared of something, bad things happen. When you get a group of people who are scared and terrified, and they know what the source is, they want to kill it. They want to get rid of it. No one likes to be scared. The fear of the unknown is really freaks people out. They don't understand. They don't understand this new thing like this. You're not like us. You have powers and abilities we don't have. You can do things we are not capable of, and you look creepy. So therefore, you got to die. Yeah. And that was pretty much Gerard's plan, because he wasn't really trying to kill anybody. He wanted everybody else to know they existed. So if everybody knows they existed, he can promote that fear. He can recruit more people. Now you got more people hunting down monsters because they are afraid these werewolves are going to come and kill their children or eat them in their sleep. Even though that hasn't really happened. Well, not with any werewolves per se. I mean, there has been a monster that had eaten people in their sleep. Yeah, I mean, some people have gone missing here. This is Beacon Town, so. But either who, the more people on his side, the more of an army he'll have, the more capable he's of being of taking down these werewolves and stuff like that. Now the other thing is though, there is another threat around that seems to be coming in, and I don't know what it is yet. It's something supernatural, because we had Gerard and he building his army, but you also got something else, and it hasn't really focused. They haven't really said what it is yet or shown what it is, but it's something that's driving the fear. And it seems to be some kind of entity pushing it. I don't know what it is yet. Hopefully it get revealed soon. But for now, I'm enjoying the show. I'm enjoying where it's going. Like I said, I thought Tyler Posey did an amazing job as director. I really did enjoy the whole thing. I mean, I guess he would be. I mean, he knows his part. He knows he knows Scott is, and he's been doing this for a while now. So I guess he has a feel of the character and what he would do, what he's capable of. And the interesting part is though, even though he was directing, he wasn't like the main focus of the show. He was in the show, almost like he was in the episode, really. I mean, he was in it, but he didn't play like a huge, major part. Which I found very interesting. So overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Teen Wolf. And if you haven't been watching it, I said check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Watch it for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy and have fun watching it too. So that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel the big old like to hit the thumbs up. Boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.